I'm simply delighted and proud of this decisive step our country is about to take, that of equipping Burkina Faso with such a fine instrument, called the Treasury Deposit Bank, whose operationalization materializes the transition government's solemn commitment to overhaul our economic and financial governance, so that it embodies our people's aspiration for betterment, determined to free themselves from the retrograde mechanisms and methods that confine them to underdevelopment and financial assistance. Burkina Faso, on the road to economic and financial independence, is asserting and assuming its sovereignty by adding another string to its bow on August 2, 2024, with the official opening of the Banque des Dépôts du Trésor, the new Burkina Faso that we are all hoping and praying for, and to which every citizen must contribute. Let's command a revolution.
Greetings, families. Welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. This video is about Burkina Faso. Once again, I'm sure you have heard this breaking news that happened last night. Many of you have seen it or have seen a picture that I posted on my community tab and are waiting for it. Yes, I've translated it as you have listened to it already. It is long, so I will be coming in bit by bit like we do it here. Always, please have patience with me and let's listen to this news carefully about the bank, the Burkina Faso bank that has been opened, and our president was there. Ibrahim TRAORE was there to witness it. Yes, let's listen to it more and I'll be back. Thank you so much.
Determined to free themselves from the retrograde mechanisms and methods that confine them to underdevelopment and financial assistance. Burkina Faso, on the road to economic and financial independence, is asserting and assuming its sovereignty by adding another string to its bow on August 2, 2024, with the official opening of the Banque des Dépôts du Trésor, the new Burkina Faso that we are all hoping and praying for, and to which every citizen must contribute. Let's command a revolution in our practices and customs to consolidate the radiant march our country has begun. Our nation, in its constant quest for efficiency and effectiveness, has opted for real-time centralization of the Treasury's single account, to enable it to draw up medium and long-term expenditure and financing forecasts, and to optimize management of the state's cash position. To all of you who have come to witness this new adventure that our country is about to embark upon, I would like to reiterate how proud I am to see you so mobilized, which bears witness to the determination of each and every one of you to work towards the success of this new bank.
Yes, families, you heard that this bank is to serve the people and they will move on to digital banking that will help people even in the villages, because we are in modern world now. You can use your phone for anything. You can even bank without even going to the bank. So yeah, they want to make things simple for each and everyone to be able to save money, and also treasury bill that will help the country. He said that this is a move that they want to do long time ago and it will help the country. I was thinking of something at the back of my mind when I was listening to the news, but it came at last. So let's keep listening. I don't want to spoil it for you. Let's watch.
And commitment. However, while we can be delighted with these results, we must not lose sight of the fact that many challenges remain. In a national and international context marked by multidimensional crises, and always changing. While the deposit of public funds in the Treasury is a legal obligation governing the management of public finances for public structures, the lack of adequate services for the management of said deposits in the Treasury has always been a concern. From now on, it will be virtually impossible for us to circumvent the regulations and deposit in institutions other than the Treasury. Certain public structures, such as projects, programs, and administrative departments, continue to hold large bank deposits, while the Treasury borrows at rates that are sometimes exorbitant. It is this imperative and this realism that have guided the transitional government in its search for effective solutions to the shortcomings linked to the exercise of this banking function, in order to be able to offer services in line with banking norms and
We all understand what he's saying already. I don't need to say anything about that. But I want to read some of the comments here. Somebody says, Bravo, Traore. I am a volume, but I'm proud of this president. If Burkina Faso loses this president, it is screwed. He is present in all and the bottle above war and development. Bank to move forward in development project is underway. Captain Ibrahim TRAORE. Another massive for Africa. Allah, you are the only protector. You are the only protector of this servant of poor. Amen. I wish Africa had 30 leaders like him. And the person got 37 lives. Let's listen to it more. Thank you, my people.
This justifies the reform that led to the creation of the Banque des Dépôts du Trésor, which will enable the Treasury to play its role more effectively, namely the optimal management of public resources. This bank should be a source of pride for the people of Burkina Faso, as it will contribute to strengthening the country's financial independence, a guarantee of sustainable economic development. I therefore encourage the population to make this bank their own, to utilize alternative products and services that it will offer. I particularly invite those in charge of state-owned companies, public establishments and government projects and programs to make the bank their own. Indeed, the Treasury is now one of the most decentralized public services. The Bank for Treasury Deposits, drawing on these vast networks, will complement the banking and financial sector to offer banking services where none exist and in areas not covered by banks and microfinance institutions.
This is great move. If a lot of people, companies save money there, it will help them a lot. And I'm sure they will manage it well. It will not be like, we have similar thing in Ghana. It's called Ghana Commercial Bank. But from what I'm hearing, even the people that save it, they can't get their money back. Everything is gone. The government borrow and borrow and borrow and nothing. After borrowing IMF money, they are borrowing people treasure bill and the rest. So this one, I'm sure they will manage it well because it is for the people and they have to manage it the way they want to do things, the road they want to take. They have to make everything work for them. Please, let's
Economy
listen.
and finance, especially those at the Treasury, say thank you, Baraka. Unless we make an error or omission. The history of the Treasury of our horde country, Volta in Burkina Faso. Please note that this is the first time a head of state has visited our premises. The official launch of the bank is imperfect alibi, but your presence here this morning? Of all, we see it as a strong message of encouragement from you to us, the workers of the Treasury, in particular, the mobilizer of resources with the other Regis, and to the manager of the sinews of war and to the financier in general for their performance which allows Burkina Faso to have the means to wage the war of reconquest of the national territory and liberation of our beloved homeland, and to keep its economy running at all times.
The government will also be saving in that bank, which is great because anything they sell outside, the money will come through that bank. It will help a lot. And the way they are going, if by the grace of God, they are be able to withdraw themselves from, their bosses, which is the other side that want to keep hold of them because of their money. If they are be able to get out of that system, it will be great for them. They will use this bank to do everything that they can. Another comment section, a lot of people are praying for him, as we all do. Long live Burkina Faso. And some are saying, I think all the leaders are selfless, and that's why they agree on everything that he's doing. Perfect. Let's listen to more, please, my people.
That's why. Under impacting leadership? From the Minister of the Economy and the Minister Delegate, structural reforms have been launched at the Treasury to enable it to reinvent itself in these difficult times and meet the challenges ahead. In accordance with regulation, she is mainly in charge. Collect and manage customer resources for the Treasury's banking services. Implement regulations on digitizing the management of public funds. Provide customers with digital payment solutions and manage them. Develop and promote innovative banking services. This bank should therefore be a source of pride for all the people of Burkina Faso, as it will contribute to offering more opportunities to the Burkinabe and to better managing public resources with a view to reinforcing our country's financial independence, a guarantee of sustainability.
This is great. This is the way to financial freedom. They are doing great. It has all the basic a necessity to make this bank work and work for the government, work for the people. With digitalization and everything, it will be perfect. And somebody also said the same thing. These are the basis of money that are laid out like this before our eyes. And that's true. The person got 15 lives, the basic of money, the basic that a lot of countries have not done, and that's why we are borrowing all the time. Someone says, and the president who have already been in power for 20 years, Togo, has not done it. Please, let's listen to more. Thank you so much. The person is laughing as well.
Excellence. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Before concluding, allow me to thank you once again. You and the government as a whole for the vision of modernization printed and all the support for the realization of this project to set up the Treasury Deposit Bank. You will need this political will to grow. Allow me to express my thanks to the state's partners, in particular the World Bank, through the PAIF project, for its support in the process of digitizing the Treasury's deposit bank. Our thanks also go to Vitrafa.
Yes, families, according to them, World Bank has helped them to digitize the money and everything. I hope there's no strength attached. That was what I was thinking when I listened to it, because the French, I didn't understand it properly. I said, did I hear it well? Even though I was reading the translating, so I have to completely do it so I will understand. And nobody point at that. I hope there's no strength. I said that twice. There's no strength attached to it. I went back to check online if they have taken loan. I haven't seen any loan that they have taken. What I saw in 2022, there was some money like 45 million or so given to help those in need. That was there, but the loan itself is at the second stage. That's what he keeps saying for some time, and that was in May, and it's still like that. So I'm hoping that this bank will help them, and then they will not go and borrow any money. They are going on the right track, hopefully. Hopefully. Please let's listen to the end bit, and I will end this video here. Our president has already opened his account there. So yes, I'm sure many business men and women companies will open the account and it will work properly. I'll be back.
Some
Thank
are
you.
expanding. Thank you to the Minister of the Economy and Finances for agreeing to offer BDT this jewel. All Treasury employees are committed to taking care of them and, above all, to providing quality services through the introduction of a genuine performance culture. Long live Burkina Faso. Thank you very much. Long live Burkina Faso. Thank you very much.
Thank you, family, for staying with me up to this stage. I hope you have understand everything. What do you think? Let us share opinions under the comment section. May God bless them. May God give him long life. May God protect all of them. So the changes that they want to make in these countries, they will make it by the grace of God. It's about time that Africa break away from all the chains that is holding them. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. My returning subscribers, those who have been super chatting me, my members, thank you so much. I hope you have listened to that short news that I've shared with you. If there's anything, I'll come back and update you. I'm so grateful for you being a member on this channel. I haven't taken your support for granted. It will go a long way. I promise you. See you soon. Bye bye. Yes, credit to Faso 7 for updating us on what is going on in Burkina Faso. We are grateful. Thank you.